So, Alan Moore, a sports columnist and a consultant, will answer a couple of our questions. Good morning, Alan. Thank you very much for this opportunity to talk to you.
Good morning, Robert. You're very welcome. Thank you very much.
You're standing at the heart of the World Cup 2018, the stadium which will be hosting the final game. So, what are your expectations, Alan, from the World Cup?
I think it's going to be a brilliant celebration of football. I think it's going to be the best World Cup yet. Well, everyone says that each time, but this will be unbelievably good. There will be a great atmosphere. It'll be well supported, and I'm really looking forward to a lot of people who are coming here to visit to just see what life is like in Russia and just to enjoy, which I hope will be good weather and some very good football as well.
Alan, as a foreigner who's living in Moscow, in Russia, what can be your advice to Russian Football Union, to Russian fans, how to make this World Cup really welcoming all, and what are probably the mistakes we are doing today, as films like in BBC and others appear in the media?
I think the first thing that we have to do here in Russia, from all of us who are living here and working here and contributing here and have our families here, whether that would be the officials from the Russian Football Union and Russian football fans, whichever club you're with, is to be yourselves and just know that the people who are coming in are coming here to enjoy football and to enjoy your company, and that's what we need to show from here, is that look, come, have fun, leave lots of money here, drink and eat lots, buy lots of things and have fun and enjoy the football. The Russian Football Union and all our clubs here need to be more proactive and to get in contact with unions abroad, get in contact with supporters groups abroad and say, look, starting from now, it doesn't matter if your country qualifies or not. Come and visit, buy tickets, enjoy Russia, because you will never see Russia like this again. And that's a fact, that Russia now, it's a snapshot in time. You're going to see it very, very well. You'll have doors open for you. You'll have people who come in, people who will welcome you in and treat you well. So just come and enjoy. And this is what we need to have as our message from Russia to the world. Say, look, come, enjoy it, have fun, and there's going to be a lot of very good football as well.
Alan, you're supporting our initiative, CSKA Fans Against Racism. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
There are certain concerns from foreigners we always hear about racism and homophobia that might take place during the World Cup. What can you tell foreign friends about these very disturbing two issues?
Just this morning we were discussing this here with myself and Robert, and with myself and with the people here from COPA90, is that we cannot demonize Russian fans. We cannot say that everything's bad here, because number one, it's a lie, and number two, it's not going to help. We have to work together, because we are the football family, we are the sports family. We've allowed racism and anti-Semitism and homophobia and general abuse of players, abuse of officials to happen, because we've stood back and let people that we should be telling, shut up, sit down, stop this. We have to police ourselves. We can't be looking to other people to pour money into projects, because that's not going to help. We have to help each other to stop it. I'll always take the example from rugby or GAA. In rugby, the fans all sit together. They watch matches together. If some idiot starts abusing a player, people around them, whichever team they're supporting, they will tell them, sit down and shut up. Now, sometimes it gets out of hand, but this is the way it has to be done. It has to be controlled internally. And the most important thing for that is to take responsibility. We saw it with the doping scandal in Russia. All these athletes saying, oh, I didn't know what I was taking, I took a banned supplement. It's not just in Russia. Athletes across the world will say, oh, I took it inadvertently. Take responsibility. Say, I did it, I was wrong, get on. And the same thing with football fans as well. We take, this is our home. This will be our home for the World Cup. So we'll say, this is our home, you respect us in our home, and respect the people who are out there putting in the performance. Football fans need to take responsibility, and we all need to work together, whether they're Russian, Tajik, Irish, American, Uruguayan, we're all one family. We're a football family, we're a sports family, now we have a chance to be together to make this the best World Cup ever.
The very last question, Alan. Are you brave enough to make your prediction for the final that will take place in 18 months' time? And who will raise the cup here at Luzhniki Stadium?
Ireland. Ireland will win it because Robbie Brady will probably score. Wes Hula will cross the ball in. Robbie Brady will probably volley it. Miss kick it will go in past possibly Manuel Neuer. Probably Ireland will beat Germany 2-1 in the final. So it's our time to win it. If Ireland don't win it, I hope England win it of all things because I think it'll be great for football and it'll create a real buzz. My main hope before that is that Russia get out of the group. For the first time, Russia will make it into the knockout round, which I think that they have a chance to do it. It'll be tough, but they will. But I think it'll be a European nation, so we're looking at probably Italy, Portugal, Spain, or Germany. One of the four of them will win.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good luck, and hope to see you here at the final match.
Thanks, Robert. Thank you, guys, and keep up the good work, guys.